For the Warriors. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Podziemski. Kuminga steps in at the 4 with Green sliding up to center. And it's Butler in at the 3. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this great, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Curry with the bucket.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Curry against Harden, and it's Leonard at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Harden against Curry. Harden, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. Richard, be honest. Did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation. What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Butler. That shot misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. No good from outside. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. And Podziemski now top of the key. Green passes to Curry. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching. And with Ivica Zubac patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Butler. There's the drive. Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Assistant, Jimmy Butler.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler against Leonard. Can't hit from in close.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Curry is inside, guarded by Harden.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6.
2 minutes remaining.
And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 8.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Pass to Beal. They get it again. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And that one's good by Butler.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
Here's Leonard. Chalk up 2 there.
Kawhi Leonard.
He's got 10.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Green's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A big part of his game offensively. Green fantastic at the pick and roll game.
Here's Leonard. Here's Zubac. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Podziemski. Now Curry. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Harden. Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Trace Jackson-Davis. Hield is out there with Podziemski. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Horford in at the 4 shot. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Now here's Lopez. Jackson-Davis defending. Batum for 3.
Love how Horford played that. He knows all the tricks. It's quality defense.
So when it comes to the league's premier three-point specialist, Buddy Hield, RJ, is one name that quickly comes to mind.
When Hield is on the floor, his coaches and teammates want him to shoot the ball. Because when Buddy is dialed in, oh boy, he's dangerous.
Now Bogdanovich, following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga from deep. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Bogdanovich.
Showing off his inside game, Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
Outside, Horford. And that one drops.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harden with the take. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Jackson Davis. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Harden.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Here's Jackson Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On the wing, Harden. He's defended by Podziemski.
James Harden.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Harden. Horford the pass to Hield. Shoots. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kuminga against Dunn. Here's Lopez. No good. That would have tied it. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's the bucket from Kuminga.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Kuminga. James Harden picks